Romeo tene da onya noke isoda gano omo barako nini. Oshekure oyode sabato ewo chiedi obevura saboko nevugire. Egbe motion ani kwarapo eti no be kwerin mi. Our oga wey be method or deny meti. That Fela Pikin wey no sabi sing so. Wey dey sing papa song say na musician. Don't deny VDM. Before I go start, abeg, further, go down. How they take the control and go, good. When this audio between Bobrisky and Very Dark Man, EFCC, prison, fast, papa come outside. Very Dark Man over bring video come outside, Fela Pikin don bust out. He say, make una know they call me town. He say, na they play everything for. He say, when Very Dark Man play everything for, and I say, and me go pante. I enter cell, some people there that they lodge them. He said, I tell VDM, say, boss everywhere. He said, boss everything, make everywhere scatter. He said, talker. He said, when I give out the breakdown, those of them that never watch out, when they talk, regardez là-bas.
Yes, I don't hear. Now they ask me, have you heard about Very Dark Man? Now me first called this morning to give me the breakdown. He said, Baba, see this thing. Make a talk. I say VDN talk. And they tell you, ask my wife. Now me first play everything for this morning. This is what he enter my hand. I say, when they put a hold me for panty, say, you go Kuje. They go put somebody for apartment. I'm gonna bust everything outside. When they crazy, don't worry about VDM. When I don't tell me anything, say VDM, say, don't worry about that one. You people you are late to the party. You are late. Forget. Now me he call this morning. I say take my full chest. He tell me everything. I say talk it outside. Talk it outside.
Woman, now when the thing don dey change, eteje varanare, ologo shodudu, arometa, the king of Umere, olori egbe, our brother don dey cool. Our brother don come now, come dey talk like say, not being talk, not being get that voice. So who they say Igbo wey dey make person dey cool dey na other people. Now you know they buy Igbo from that people since. You dey go buy colos from people. Pass everywhere. Nah. Fast papa say, nehi kaba. Say we dey go court. Say name way build cannot do. Nah. Our guy don't change mad. Say VDN not the hear word. He say VDN not say na tell I not play anything for him again. He say you understand now. Now you don't shift himself come out. Don't they put and now you now put this way for wahala. Those of them never watch him.
I won't clear some things up. You know. I want to clear some things up. You know, about me and VDM relationship. Where I think many people get it twisted, you know. Yeah, we are cool, but I know they control VDM. And if you don't know yet, by looking at VDM on this page, let me tell you now. But the hear what? You can't tell him nothing. You can't tell him nothing. You know the hear what? You know, you can't tell him nothing. You know. And one friend of mine, I'm not going to mention her name because no need to. VDM said something about her. She messaged me, you know. I told her, go and sue him. Go and sue him to court. You know. Because what he says has nothing to do with me. I told her immediately, I said, go and sue him to court. And when I say VDM, this issue of files and in pubs and Bobrisky and prison, When I say VDM tell me, is literally he told me with mouth. Everybody online now is saying he play showing the tape. He play showing the tape. He play showing the tape. VDM did not play me any tape. He tell me with mouth like this. Tell me with mouth. Say, I hear Bobrisky say, I get evidence, say Bobrisky say this ones. I say, And if I can't tell her, I say, me no talk about. Then I go see talk, say, Shehu is trying to protect his family. So me, I did not have any, I wasn't conniving. I did not have any, how would I put that, ulterior motives. Because now me still come as I talk, say, he tell me before he talk her. If I dey push her, if I dey whine her, doesn't mean they do all those things for back. There's no way I'll come outside and say, he told me. I go hide in the shadows because it's a shadowy affair. So I need to hide in the shadow, It'll have been a shadowy affair. So I will just stay for where I did, the push button. But, the matter no concern me. That's why I say, he told me, and I told you, go and see what you're going to see. And I'm sorry, deeply sorry, if that offended Uncle Femi. It's really not my intention.
Some people go come online, they form say they're good. They're good, my brother. Some of the people they do online, they turn and say they're good. They turn at their history for back. Una go hear film. Me we go there, they turn at the bitter truth. Now na hate pass. Now see who made video who drop the something now. It don't they come up body. See the way they talk. It don't even they tell people in a video not the hear word. And like this, if they tell us say no plan, it go still plan. You see Anna, you see friend, it don't they remove itself. Some people where they not they pay their band, where their band run, leave them for Bodo Ibo before they call the fine. You understand? Now, just no let people know say they know their secret, but we just quiet. Some people know they pay their band where, but they will say make federal government say 70K for minimum wage like this, and they pay band. They pay people where they work for you. I know them, but we quiet. We just you understand because we don't use the city work. Because when your friends have use the city work, so people know about the city, but people quiet. You don't understand now. When they come for person, come for that person, not go insult the person, papa. Wait till video the only they do. If you want come for you, go come, insult you, insult your wife, insult that thing is not done. You go straight to the person where make you come. Now, but Bobrisky will get the whole problem now. He call the rest now they eat now. Now EFCC problem day. This one fast problem day. Now this one now don't come say. He not the year word. He not the year word. He not play everything for me. You see, very dark man. You see your friend? Any small thing, you say, Luther continue, want to be like Fela. Yo. Even this one not going to be like a papa. You understand now? Now a papa song, you just sing for that side. When are the facing a musician, not be musician. Now a papa song, and they mean the go. Get out and pick the line there where I will sing Pastor. Police, they come humming. Now a papa song, they sing. Why they turn and say, this boy no he track one. Say, now, even not be video day now. If you don't lie. He no know he track one song. He no get song. Now he say they do one thing. He say one bring album come outside. Who they listen at bed? Okay, are it true? Say they do some instrumental. Although when you they go where they do manicure, pedicure. Say they play some kind of music. Not only just instrumental. Where they make you they sleep before you wake. Our brother, where they call Fubara, the governor of Rivers State, he don't turn vigilante. For night, I they go 3 junction, they go do something, they give one of my customer, where say they won't be president of US. I say I can do it. You understand now? So now the thing will go 3 junction with the beg or to do sacrifice with the guy will be president of US. You understand now? Now that's it Fubara. Fubara, they want ya go Lorena. Say police already did the guide what they want to do election for local government election. Now another police come. I don't know. So police they different for this country. So they not go agree. Say the IGP is playing mind game with Wike. So that they do this something one kind. So they turn the whole president of governor of a state to vigilante. Now I got the money. Oh, God, that is country.
We came here this morning when we heard that according to what they call themselves, Nigerian police, are coming to take over the premises of Rivers State Independent Electoral Commission. And I had to come myself to find out why would such a thing happen. From what I heard, that is it DC operation brought them here to withdraw the policemen that are already here protecting this place, so that new officers will take over the place. But I have to say this on a very strong note. We've been taking enough nonsense from this institution. Everybody is aware of the court judgment, and even the judgment as they call it, the ruling. Did the ruling specify anywhere that the election should not hold? He said, don't give voters register. What are we doing with it? Okay, police, don't provide security. Don't provide security. Is this the same thing as blocking the election? I don't know what the relationship between Inspector General of Police and one person who claims he has so much power in this state. I don't know the relationship, because it's beginning to go beyond the normal professional relationship. I said the government wrote a letter with the judgment that we have to him, and what he's acting on is what he called the federal government, the judgment they got from the Federal High Court. Even at that, if we should go by that, the judgment in the Federal High Court, did he say election should be bad? Lifu, that justice that gave that fraudulent judgment, did he say no election? Rather, it technically said, don't provide. We don't need your security. We will provide our own security. After all, it happened in Anambra. Go and work with your security. But this election must hold. If you like whatever it is you want to do, do it. The election will hold, result will be declared. People will be sworn in. I say it here.
It's not a banana republic.
What kind of a country is it? And when it comes to the issue of Rivers State, it becomes different. You're not ashamed of yourself. You call yourself Inspector General of Police.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough. I will be here. In fact, if I go back and I hear anybody, I will come here. This is my property. And you don't have any power whatsoever to bar me from entering it.
Yes.
Just try it. That part of your history as a very wicked and fraudulent Inspector General of Police will include shooting Fubara.
Yes.
I think I've given you enough respect. Well, let me say it to all Rivers indigents. Everyone residing in Rivers State, election will hold.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Certainly.
Election will hold.
Yes.
Anything that wants to happen, let it happen.
Let it happen.
All other states did. Yes.
We are here.
I don't understand.
We're not going anywhere.
We don't fear anybody. We are here.
All other states did. Yes.
So, everybody, just relax. Nothing is happening.
Nothing, no.
We are ready.
I cannot.
If we know that this is going to be the last fight, and we will take it to the end.
Woman, in the country, when are they talking about this IGP, where they do it like coconut, so I know am from vision. You understand? Jennifer don't tell me. IGP we do like this. When me fair briefcase call, and me fair briefcase call give this IGP about 100 something million. With the mafia say the IGP collect 30 million. I read the batter. Now me they call it declare wanted. They refund the money back. They not sack any police. When the officer just they talk. If you don't reach on a tongue, before they say who is this IGP? No, my brother, you are working. Guide the electorals so that on our hear word. If the thing not reach on not they take things serious. This IGP I know they talk and says. Now I don't reach full marathon and now you want another. So why they shout? See what that they do. See what when they look me sakamu for this place. Now I don't turn you a whole governor. You don't turn vigilante now. Very soon now you turn doctor. Now you will go treat people for hospital. You never know your work again now. You see? No go straight on that news no time. I am going to meet my Lord anywhere that I will go, anywhere that He lead. The people shall. I'm not supposed to sing that song, but I want to sing about this thing. Breeze all they blow, foul yash all they open. Okay, now we could don't jang man. We mo you say we don't also for now. Our pastor will get redeemed. Don't come outside. He say he dey very sorry to threaten owner. Say paying of tithe. If you not pay, you are not going to heaven. Full stop. Say that in a lie. Nigerians got their peace. Oh, you see. Some of them after the apology, some of them not wash how they go. Wait till you do not pass the one way first talk. He said if you want to give to God violently. That means you won't even injure God. I use the money to now. You know they call violent. So give to God violently. Like the way you take this purpose. He said that beginners now they pay 10%. He said you are not a beginner Christian. You're supposed to pay 20%. He said because to enter heaven, be like straight road in physics. You get different wave and you go, you understand? But the road is straight. So you have to shocktalize God. You have to give to God 20, 30, 40%, 60%. It's like God now, like God get court case with the devil for heaven. So they need like fella fast papa now to go judge the case.
I'm going to be apologizing for making a mistake, for saying that if you don't pay tithe, you might not make it to heaven. I'm sorry, that's wrong. That's not in the Bible. What the Bible says is, ye have peace with all men, and holiness, without which no man shall see God. Now, let me tell you. Listen to me. You know, it is possible to be right and wrong at the same time. I prove it to you. I mean, I'm a scientist, so I know that. For years, we taught that light travels in straight lines. Now, is that correct? At least those of you who know a little bit of physics will say, sure, but light doesn't bend at corners, it goes straight. But later on we discover it's not just not straight as a rod. Light travels in waves, going one direction, but in waves. It is wrong to limit you to 10%. At a time when some of you should be 20%, 30%, 40%, 10% should be for beginners. Giving should be violently.
See country. Omni country. A country na see tituri. Some of them they say he apologize for but what he do now, he worst. It means say he never need. So you won't give from 20%, 30%. Ona go poor for this country. God no need your money. God no need your anything. If you like do, if you like not do, the last day you go your fire. Serving God not go make you rich. Serving God not go give you children. Serving God now you they walk towards them. Now I go say this one don't know what you they talk. But we will break her down for now. Those where they say God, they give children. You understand now? More break them down. Some people, they born the children, I do like this. Some people, they born the children, do like this. Some people, they born the children, okay. So now God, now put that children. God not see better one. You don't ask yourself. Now later on, God just say, okay, now SS. I mean, the born sickler. You understand now? So if now God they give children, why God not remove? Mona they think. People they rich, they don't know God. People they rich, they don't know devil. But the people rich, they get better work whether they do. They don't even know what they call God. So who make them rich? And the people they do usher for work, for church of God, they're poor. God not gonna leave those people. God go bless other people in on one. Mona they think where church they use mind game. When you never blow, they'll tell you say you don't have faith. They'll go tell you people will get problem where they don't ever blow. But when you just blow, they'll tell you at the time God don't come, I don't hear your prayer. God's time is the best. You think what are they talk so. Think calm. When something happen to native doctor, doctor say because we don't know God. When the same thing happen to pastor, they'll tell you say God know why. You understand now? God know why. They'll say not mock them. But if it happen to native doctor, they'll come mock people. Now Christianity now mock people. But when they want mock them, they'll call they want put fear for your body. My brother, God know the key like that. If God they poof people like that, devil. God for not finish her. God never finish devil wey cause all the problem. I mean where they correct una. Nah. Una they happy say you apologize. No. What if you do inside worst? Say you need 20, 30, 40, 60%. Say 10% now for beginners. That is to serve God now, they get stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. Okay, Oshekure, ayo des about what you di. Our socket to Our brother VDM he apologized to Fast Papa for House of Rep. Everybody called the say the thing don't finish. So the king don't do one. Call the right. Say Fast come. We need to join and fight for this thing. Say come and see what they are doing fast. Call they call Fast. The one where they toss in the dagger Bobrisky so. Call they call him. Call if you say the thing don't finish. Oh yeah no. Where Falana? I been a Falana. Uncle Falana. You know say we problem don't do now. Uncle they call him now. Uncle Falana boss out for shyness. So again, why I'm English, you know use now. Even my ghost now, he get here problem. I don't carry go hospital. He said for a very dark man to call la boom. We not get evidence of what did happen. Call life for here, call in name we don't build. He said no, he's never apologize to Ramon. Say if he not do him, he's going. He said not go criminal court because say go the real one, the other one. Those of you never watch
actually reached out to you. Did Bobrisky speak or directly or indirectly to you? If that is the case or not the case, what are you doing? You've written a letter seeking a retraction of it. No. But what are you doing to establish your innocence in what has been an allegation on this matter?
No, Seun. Bobrisky never spoke to me. I have never met him. I do not know him from Adam. He was alleged to have spoken to my son, Falani, Fars. Yes, my son said this guy was appealing to people for assistance and called my son, I think on May 4 thereabout this year, please, can you give me 3 million naira to be placed in a special part of the prison. We call it the VIP section. And my son asking, are you calling me under the authorization of the superintendent of prisons? He said, no, please, don't call me again. I'm unable to assist you to bribe the prison authorities. And be very careful, since you're already in jail for an offense. Please, if you are going to come in next time, you either do it through the superintendent or you write a letter endorsed by the prison authorities. And that was the last. Somebody now said he listened to a tape somewhere and went out to lampoon and rather defame me by saying the guy had spoken to me. Of course, we are going to examine the call-ups. And my son has also said This was the guy who originated a call to me. My son has never negotiated fees on behalf of anybody. On the contrary, my 3 children normally refer people who need assistance to me, and not those. In fact, my wife was asking our kids recently, why are you always sending people who are not able to pay our fees? Next time we are going to be charging you. So this is the position. Now what I'm going to do, I have resisted the temptation shown to file a criminal complaint because I'm leading a team of lawyers in West Africa campaigning for decriminalization of freedom of expression. We have succeeded. This campaign is being coordinated by the Media Foundation for West Africa, of which I'm a member of the board. We have succeeded in getting Liberia, Ghana, and Sierra Leone to decriminalize freedom of expression. We are still appealing to other countries in the region to ensure that we respect freedom of expression. But that is not a license for defaming people, for blackmailing people. Once, and what we are saying, if you are defamed, in the words of the late Justice Olatawura, in the case of Otawankwa and the state, if you are defamed by anybody, please go out there and sue for libel, where you will put your own character in issue. In this case, we are not going to file a criminal complaint. We will not be pushed to do that. I'm currently defending a couple of journalists who are standing trial either under the Cyber Crimes Act or under criminal libel. But what we are going to do is to embark on civil proceedings with a view to restoring our integrity, my own name and that of my son, so that nobody will simply rush to the social media to defend any Nigerian. We want to make an example. In this case, we have asked for a retraction and an apology rendered to us. And that is not too much. And if we don't have a retraction, an apology acceptable to us, accepted by us, we are certainly going to initiate civil proceedings in the High Court.
Yeah, Mr. Falano, because this is actually not, I mean, I'm saying for the sake of the public who have not seen or heard from you in this matter, who have the benefit of hearing your own side of the story. And that's why I brought it up. But I know how painful this could be, especially if you have built a reputation over the years. Now, the question here. Yeah, the question.
When I dey here, they talk. Some of them they say, oh, Pararan, you dey jealous. You dey no, they put on people for problem. Very dark man get one character where they do. Instead of make go straight to the point, because they find other people when want insult you. Here and your love do now. She Vudi, the way they insult the man say just quiet. If you dey follow person, they go jump go on other side. Not be everybody they take You where you produce all this, say somebody lie like this, say you get evidence. Now you they prove everything for court. Because now you dey, sir, not be Bobrisky I call their name. Not now Bobrisky I come online call talker. Now Bobrisky I say maybe fast the dagger. Now Bobrisky I don't say so Falano too. Say I lost my respect. Now Bobrisky talker. Some of you if you see the truth, you know how many times I don't dey court. All the evidence they do, they'll see they sue me. They say now because I me bring a call, I must prove. Even a Epuka, people Epuka you do face like who they leaks red sand. They also sue me for that one too. See, I talk red sand. So soon they sue me. When I bring that guy come, padlock with a padlock destiny, they padlock like this. I come make one statement say 419. They leave the rest things where I talk will be the real. Now the 419, I don't want to me say I call the pastor 419. They don't know say even me say I ready. Before choosing, call carry the guy do that thing. Like this, call let me go get more evidence. The man church where they go before I call go gather more. I call screw back. Now they tell leave me. This Kenneth, now be former this thing. Army chief of staff. Army chief of staff. And so I see online, say they give am $1.something million. Make our guy take go buy, maybe they go ammunition, maybe, gun, all those things. I call boss out without no video to show, nothing. But the news do online, I be call read and I be come let people know. They leave the people who put the news there. Now me they sue. Mark or prove. This guy, they give him $1.something billion. You know what I read the news? I said the guy could go buy catapult, 2 knives, and 4 grams. Now me they sue. When I see the problem, where you know say week back we know they lost appetite. I lost appetite. I go to tell people I don't feel they eat again. My shadow left me. My soul wrong. Go Kotonu, go hide. Everybody rally. Now me confess apologize. Let them say no. It not work like that. Make a redo am. When I no save me, Lai Mohammed. Come. The same thing what I talk. Now Lai Mohammed go talk, do video, go they read people where squander Nigeria money. Go put the guy name. Now you hold down and say God go punish you. You cannot. So my what's wrong with it? So all these people now they talk for social media. Not be so it be for court. Now who they bring the evidence come outside? They say like this is what they happen. Now you they prove. Not be the person where talk and that person can deny. Now you go call the prover to make the people know say not be him. Now so it be. When I go the day here, they do like say, I never even get court case once, even family case. When I never get, but now day here, the way I say they say online lawyer, I just look on that. And they use myself, they do example. They are still on that court case. Make I just bring on now. Person move person for move person for worry. Everything he go say everything. They see that do like this. Because when a police and pastor do the thing, they change everything. Me will read on the 20th and the thing happen on the 12th. Now me they call sue. They not sue all the rest people post and say, now this pastor now do this thing. Now me they sue. Now me now want prove whether now the guy read one now. Then I not go. You don't understand now. So some of them way they online here. I just they look on they laugh. But when person they turn at the truth, on not go here and so oh you. Now you they prove them. They court my court case full day. Now me they prove. Not be so you know how many people where we don't get their audio, many celebrity who would not see where they do gay, they do things. But when you put her out there, they will feel denied. So how you want to prove now? You then enter. You understanding now? So woman now, you see where teach shame kuti where not sabi sing, where they sing Papa's song, Papa don't want that. Don't tell me I don't want me know they sing the song, they may try to decompose song. Don't put very dark manner for a very dark place. But if they talk now, they go do, hey, Nigeria go do, I just they look on her. Oh, now when about shop bellefu, now you get it. Now so I take this Peter Obi. Hey, come on protest or not protest Peter Obi. Peter Obi, we not even do one thing. I got very dark man. We not just do online, they comment, they do. But when the person now they get BP for us, they get problem. We not even do anything. Rubbish people, very dark man. Anything way if you do, maybe if you remove that family, because all your enemy won't pass that people now hold you. Do one. I'm sorry, not going to do you anything. I made myself not one. I don't want to be army chief of staff. But later on, I can see this other, I call you sort of back again. So since where evidence never day, but if you get evidence, say, yeah, they're fast, they're like this, do. Not beg. But if you not get, you know, Indian song where you will sing, give fast, Papa. You will like that song. We just sing. Onayemi, you're coming. Onayemi, you're coming. Moto fellow, you go laugh. So that may forget all these online people and forget that shame and do the right. You understand now? I'm going to go straight down, no time. Oh, now when they see person online, never start to insult person and don't join us. Oh, this guy is saying the truth. Follow up. Even me. Use one eye, look me. Because you get where I go reach. Maybe the vehicle bribe because some kind of money, the 10th person, I go change. I just tell you like that. I just use myself today. Be very careful, people with the support online. Our brother Reno Omokri, which is small goat, according to our language. Don't go see president. If you see the way the guy they happy like Christmas goat. Not be small shake, they shake people up and down because he did exile since for 8 years. During the time of Buhari. And he saw Buhari, As Buhari, they come and go bring, so they want to bring Tinubu. Now I start to insult Tinubu because that I never know say Tinubu go win. Say Tinubu is a drug lord. Make it prove whether he not be drug lord. Those of them ever watch away when they talk at that time. Regadilaba.
Reno Omokri, the table shaker here. And I've got a question for Bola Tinubu. Very direct, simple question. Sir, were you linked to a heroin drug forfeiture case in the United States, specifically in Chicago between the years 1992 and 1993? It's very simple. Yes or no? Because I challenge you to deny it or take me to court, because I do know for a fact that you were linked to such a case. We've got the court documents. And the question to Nigerians is this: can we afford to be led by a man with a known drug past? Heroin of all drugs, one of the most damaging drugs. Think about how such a man will be vulnerable to foreign intelligence services, to mafia crime families and other organized criminal organizations. We cannot afford to have such a vulnerable president. So it's a question we have to ask ourselves. Look at the man. Can he pass a drug test if it's given to him by the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency? You know, so these are questions, pertinent questions that we need to ask, because he's not contesting to be the governor or president of his father's compound. He's contesting to be your president, to be my president, and we have the right to ask these pertinent questions because we are all involved. So Bola Tinubu, again, were you linked with a heroin drug forfeiture case in the United States in Chicago between the years 1992 and 1993? Very simple question, because if you're not, I challenge you to take me to court. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Yesterday, I did a video calling on Bola Tinubu to answer a simple question, just yes or no. Are you a drug lord? Because we've got documents showing that you were involved in a heroin cartel in Chicago between the years of 1991 and 1993. So it's a very, very simple question. We've got the documents showing that you forfeited almost $500,000 to the US government. And I have a master's in law, and if you read law, you know that when you forfeit, it's almost like a conviction, because what you're saying is that, look, yes, I'm guilty, but I don't want to go all the way to trial. You know, take what you want and then leave me alone. And so we need to ask this question, Bola Tinubu: were you a heroin drug lord? Because we don't want a person who is connected to drugs being our president. If you were not contesting to be president of Nigeria, I wouldn't be doing this video. It's a very, very simple question. Some people reached out to me. I got threats, which I'm going to ignore. But, you know, well-meaning people reached out to me and said, look, you know, leave this matter. It's in the past. Why should I leave this matter? How do you know it's in the past? Look at the kind of cartel behavior that Bola Tinubu has been exhibiting since 1999. Everybody who wants to be anything from governor to commissioner to other positions in Lagos have to come through him. That is a typical cartel behavior. Look what's happening right now with the National Union of Road Transport Workers. They have Bola Tinubu stickers on their Danfo buses and other public transport buses. They have to pay 20,000, they say, to buy the stickers, and then a renewal fee of 10,000 every month. Otherwise, what they call Agbero, or, you know, the National Union of Road Transport Workers, which are led by Bola Tinubu's thugs in Lagos, will just cause mayhem. So that's that cartel behavior. And then if he's done it in Lagos, he's going to take it to Aso Work if he's elected. So we as a people should be asking these questions. He's not contesting to be president of the Tinubu household. He's contesting to be our president. So we want to know, Bola Tinubu, are you a heroin drug lord? Because we don't want a Pablo Escobar kind of president. We don't want Nigeria to be reduced to Colombia. We already have enough problems with insecurity. We don't want drug cartels now fighting over. We don't want anybody to make our president vulnerable. These are questions. Yes or no, Bola Tinubu, were you a drug lord? Just yes or no. Thank you for watching. Yes or no, are you a drug lord? That's all I want to know.
When he sees it, where the case they go, Tinubu they go with small, like tortoise. If they go small, because he said Tinubu will enter. These guys change everything. Now Peter Obi, because they follow, because they insult. Tinubu now because they praise, he's the best. Chicago never go to school. Tinubu never even go collect result. Never go collect Tinubu result. Oh, Tinubu go to school. I was there. Oh. Make it for come up from the exile where they put on the blacklist. Now I don't really come out. Don't they shake? It don't shake everybody. Those of you never watch him. Put the picture and the picture be there. No need. Even the president said, good luck. It doesn't be the best president. Yeah. So this life, watch people with the support for the social media. Some people, they do it for their own benefit. They fit do like say they dey your side wey they don't call them for corner later, give them money, they don't go. The same president wey he sell coke, wey they take him money, and the same person now they tell us na the good. No integrity, no dignity, nothing. Then we'll go straight to other news, no time. When I dey turn, I say this country, nobody dey fear the law. Nobody dey fear law. Everybody is above the law. Our brother, wey they call Tony Okosha, they say na APC committee for Rivers State. He don't come outside and tell us. He said na he be king of rigging. He said don't rig Amechi rigging like this. He said that they rig election. He said not be small rigging that they rig. Those of oh yeah, Rigadilaba.
Mr. Kocha, let me ask you. So, were you really rigging elections like you said while you were chief of staff?
Hear that.
Mr. Kocha, it's been said everywhere now that you yourself said it while you were chief of, you were rigging elections.
Yes. I didn't know what I said to him. First and foremost, I need to let my brother know that the world is empire, not empire. So just for his information. Then on the issue of whether I rigged the election, I didn't hide it. I should be paid as a whistleblower.
Wait, a whistleblower for rigging elections? I mean, people who rig elections should be behind bars, not giving praise.
No, that's not correct. If you were an armed robber yesterday, and today you come to confess that you stole something somewhere, something, are you saying that the law will not take retroactive effect? The answer is no. The reason why we have said so and we keep saying is what is going on as we speak. Okay? We're saying that's why, when you have an idea of a thing, and you see the other person also wanting to use the same tactics that are very known to you, you will shout. And that's the reason why we want to court.
So who was giving you the order to rig those elections?
For an election on the 5th of October.
Mr. Kocha, you were not working alone. You were acting on some orders, were you?
Working alone? How do you mean?
When you said you were rigging elections, that you have the idea, that suggests that you were not working alone. You were working with people. Somebody was giving instructions and you were acting on certain orders as well. Is that right?
Yes, all of us were together, including Emeka Bekay on the other side.
Wait. He was with you when you were rigging elections?
Yes.
Mr. Bekay, what's going on here? Is that correct?
Ask Tony Kocha, when he was in the election, was I part of him? Did you ever hear me to say that I rigged the election? I never joined to rig the election.
Saying that under Amechi's government, he never participated?
I did not follow you to do any election. I did not partake in any election whatsoever. Please don't get me involved.
So you're not part of the making of my friend, Lucky One.
I don't know, but I wasn't with you. Did you see me there? You know, when you wake up and commit yourself, you want to put me part of it. I'm not part of that. You rigged the election, you have to play. We are going to ask the police to arrest you that you rigged the election.
So who was in charge of the government back then?
I don't know. I'm not part of it. You were the chief of staff to Amechi. Mr. Kocha, please. Mr. Kocha,
you were there when the results were.
Which result? Me, Emeka Bekay. Anyway, let me make it clear that we're partaking in the election on Saturday, and after the election, we will give victory to the party.
If this country they work well, as this man they talk, go pass 5 minutes. This man's body prison. You know, I say this country not they work. This man supposed they prison. This country they work because you know what they call rigging. You know people where you don't damage their life. You know now they talk say we supposed to pay and say because in a whistleblower now for crime where you commit. In Nigeria, PDD, because R. Kelly, all those are past tense crime. Now they tell you there's so many people for uptown. They see now, person use your mouth. Many they only they talk this thing for TV, national TV. Say they rig election after they would rig, you see go church. Who say, Father, we thank you. Now it is where you give us, Papa. Oh, now we they give us, Papa. They call it. They do Thanksgiving. They sit down front of church. See where the person talk. Police not go arrest her. Now me where they here they talk the truth. Now they go they find. This country will not go anywhere. Because if we not use person to do example, the rest not go stop. Now everybody go come us after they don't read say we rig election. We rig election. Now see, this one I just yesterday when this man talk this thing. Tony for River State. Police now no, they do like say they not here. That first PRO yeah, do face like how they eat the coil up and down. They do like say you not here. Put the IGP of police. You not hear this one. But when you reach my house, I thought say your hair look like coconut. Oh no, just come meow. I don't want to get me down. Meow. Now maybe on our age mate. Meow. Family country. When I no go greet touch. Now me I will touch. You know say? Person say rig election. Person papa. Because the people say we suppose PM because now we so blower. I don't blame you. And the country will see ourselves. Suppose vanish. I don't feel vanish. I better go straight to other news. I never know where I'm gonna pass. I'm confused. This guy where dey my back, any day I see this guy, I'll buy a drink because this guy dey yarn. This guy dey talk. Cause see wetin he talk. Nigeria at 64. This guy don't help me finish this something. No need for me to talk. Oh yeah.
Nigeria. You know that there's many other countries that gained independence at about the same time as you and have done so much better for themselves. Yes, I know you suffered a few coups and military rule at certain times, but still, Nigeria, those are not good enough excuses to be 64 and still be where you are. Nigeria, you are 64 and you currently do not have any functional refinery. Nigeria, you are 64 and your citizens are flooding the embassies of America and Canada looking for any pathway out of here because they don't see any hope in your country. Nigeria, you are 64 and almost nobody trusts your electoral process. Haba. Nigeria, you are 64 and you have the highest number of multidimensionally poor people in the world. Nigeria, you are 64 and your passport is one of the least respected in the world at 64. You are 64 and just a week ago, certain people went and almost turned your National Assembly complex into a circus. Nigeria, you are 64 and people won an election and then went one after the other kneeling to greet your president. Some people said it's respect. Nigeria, haba. Do you now understand why people say you have not done well at 64? Happy Independence Day, Nigeria. And if you really want to know where you are after 64 years of independence, let this be a reminder that 64 years of age, there are grown men and politicians kneeling down to greet your president. Haba, Nigeria, once again. Happy Independence Day. And good morning, Nigerians.
Nigeria at 64. All these things will not get. No hospital, no refinery, no lights. Refinery though, see so, only all these our politicians use their own hands, scatter our refinery now, they call it get refinery now. Light though, NEPA. Only they say, oh, they not be control. They sell and give people. Big men call it, and they call the country people, they call it give country light. Very soon they'll sell hospital to sell the, how do they call them? The arbor. Where the British, they also sell and give people. They also sell the country, give themselves. They're just the rubbish country. It don't come to our notice say there are some element of people where they get dubious character who they work for our shrine. After we don't do things for una finish, una go carry our glory. Go to go meet pastors, go to go meet on our far, go to go meet on other people. and I need to stop her. One of my colleagues don't cut chains after I do something, give some Yahoo boys finish. The work pay, my guy send money finish. They forget his juju. He say his juju not be like that too. He said go call on her name, come outside very soon. He said because you know they play that play. He may head go bonus on her name. Those of you know never see my colleague where they provoke. Oh yeah, regardez là-bas.
Obo meme ye mere tawo kigbo. One me for body social media there. Then another one. Obo me share where the DC road we me we ake. Oh me akwo sakaye they will not come and give me my percentage. When I come to social media again, I will call your names. So that you will bring my money. If you not bring my money, I know how to call collector for your spiritual physical. That's me. I suffer for the gbewewe. Person cannot intimidate me. Una know una self for the NDDC road. 3 of una. May una bring my percentage. Una call do my Thanksgiving. Una call thank me. One yellow wewe. Short, you know itself. The rest two, they're one chocolate color. Let you people come and give me my Thanksgiving. If you not give me my Thanksgiving, the way you go take pay the Thanksgiving they call, you go pia. You go pia everything where you get when you know it, that's how you go sell away the time reach. Now I say my call tell now. That is another one again. You people should come and attack my juju. My juju, I'm not getting where they play. I'm not get the one way home is another is how they play. For now they choose people they play. Another use people they play. When they work for now, go to Thanksgiving for church. Go another place. One for Savogun, and then I'll go to Thanksgiving. Who work for now, I go forget her. I know they follow now, they do that one. Anyway, when I want to collect my money, I go to collect my money for now. I work for now. So I just tell now, drop the message for now for social media and WhatsApp. So that when I come and do my Thanksgiving. I wait till I work until they eat. I know they craze.
The thing funny, but not funny. You see, this life is school good. This is bad. She never even knows say why even put in juju now for problem. In this country they work, they go pick your juju. I can't act off away. You they come outside say you do something, give your old boys, make they make money. That means you will see they do get armed robbers too. I mean, not even know say do give your old boy a criminal offense. You see the people they bring bad name to native daughter. Now they be this. You know see, huh? Now Nigeria, they laugh, they do like this. In a country where they work, they don't pick her. It's juju toi, in toi, oh yeah, let's go. But because of say this country at this stage, see what people they talk, come outside, they do video. That's why I say what those boys they do. He said not even know what she do. It they wrong. You they work, they give your boys, maybe for dupe person. Now so your juju send you. Your juju really send you that thing. Now they bring bad name to everything. So the way they get bad pastors, now so they get bad native daughters. So. And this one are one of them. And all of them not be like that. How can somebody come meet you, make you do something for her, maybe for collect money from another person, illegal, you call one, and you call yourself a native daughter. Now they bring disgrace to the Igbe. Now they bring disgrace to the Ogenuku. Now they bring disgrace to the Ebo. All those things. So now they be this. Don't go straight to other news, no time.
Hey, Pararan waking, what you do, blue? Hey, Pararan waking, what you do, blue? Umi rijo woko ya urubu.
Hey, Pararan waking, what you do, blue?
Umi organize woko ya urubu.
Hey, Pararan waking, what you do, blue?
Urubu ubuko wa data state ubuko.
Hey, Pararan waking, what you do, blue?
Nigeria ubuko wa Africa ubuko.
Hey, Pararan waking, what you do, blue?
Urobore nako aye ubuko wa.
Hey, Pararan waking, what you do, blue?
Amaragbe mo so what you do, blue? Ayo.
Hey, Pararan waking, what you do, blue?